Continuamos. Unos sidequests acá. Vamos a hacerlos de una vez. Este va a ser un poquillo más largo a menos de que tenga interrupciones muy grandes. Okay.
She can't kick this. Glory to Griga. There you are.
There you are.
And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Okay, ¿qué pasó?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in
Voy a hacer
days.
petrificación.
She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
Okay.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Hablando con ella a la par. Esta será una misión un poco larga.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you.
Rodríguez.
And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put.
It's time for what?
We owe him that much.
Yes.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
Acelerarle la muerte es.
I will. We have
Rodrigue.
all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me
Una
what
cosa
you
grande
need.
tengo que matar.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's
¿cuál es?
Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Okay. Voy y mato araña. Se viene una araña gigante.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this. If it was me lying there, I know he'd do me the same kindness.
¿Dónde hay que ir? Era acá. Ok. Parece que sí. Por el otro y a la derecha, pero no. Vamos por esas arañas. Unos dos. Yes. Pues por arriba.
Not here.
No. Esto aquí.
Ready, go?
Rodrigo could have mentioned his
montón.
spiders would be the size of curls.
Fire and flame! All yours, Torgal! Help me, boy.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Comida tienes. No seas tan viva.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
A ver.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
Ok. Sí, pero petrificarse poco a poco debe ser horrible igual. ¿Ya te serví comida? ¿Me comes?
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya.
Siempre sí me lo he enseñado.
So proud of you.
Me gustan los acentos.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless, until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world, a respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Otro sidequest por acá.
All right, Clive.
Famoso Augusto.
Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. It's half of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead.
Oh.
Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then.
Right.
You come along when you're ready.
Vecino Toretto. Ok, vamos al Forge.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
This again.
Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Sí, pero esto me da
That remains
experiencia.
to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring,
Y mejoras.
and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate.
Oh,
Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are
Hey,
things we'd
teach him,
all
man.
rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Yeah.
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well.
Okay.
Why don't we go
Tiene
and
una
pay him
voz
a
de
visit?
metal.
Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd,
Un hombre
my old
vago.
village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Yo prefiero ir haciendo los sidequests de una vez a que se me acumulen después y solo dedicarme a eso. Horas de conversación. ¿Quién es?
My Lord Marquis.
Ah. Okay.
Indeed. And it was here. An unfortunate truth. As bearer of the burning quill, to which end? Alas. The history of our order. naturally. So you see,
No, no me lo pude matar.
till next we meet.
Pero ok.
The bearer of the burning quill is within, my lord. Prithee enter.
Fetch!
A ver, ¿dónde es? Tengo que salir por acá. ¿Ya es? Sí. Efectivamente no era por ahí, pero sí era por ahí.
The free cities under siege?
This is no time to ride.
Who'd have thought it?
Hasta que cambie la música puedo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Pues si no vuela. No molesten.
Get surrounded.
Sí, lo vamos a matar. Momento. Mira, esto conecta aquí. No, es otro lado.
Good girl.
Confundido para ver el mapa. Ah, no, es otro lugar.
You deserve a rest. Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway.
Gowdy say so.
You look like trouble. I suggest
Look
you
like
go
trouble.
home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting
That's it,
anything
homie.
with the chief.
I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Casi se le caga. Pueblillo ahí.
So this is Dravost. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
¿Quieres?
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges,
Hola.
how are we gonna...
Te vende cosas, ¿sabes?
Good
qué
day.
tiene? Ahí es una importante, una canción. 40.000 para gastarles una canción.
Here you are. Thank you.
Micrófono.
May we meet again.
Terminar. Simplemente que una Sidequest me va a hacer volver aquí. Decidí haber puesto pueblo solo para esta misión ser por un Sidequest. Algo más adelante. Lugares se ven así como un lugar para un cofre. Vamos a hablar con el mago.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Pero se fue con...
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
If this keeps up, we'll be
There's
ruined.
no use. The flames just aren't hot enough.
Antes de irme voy a robar más cosas. Dios, muy grosso. Yo voy a volver.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back?
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we gonna...
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravost. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravos in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravos prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravos won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravos will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, man.
Okay. Claro. Sigo aquí. Creo, sí.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
All right.
Última sabana africana aquí. Salamander.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
tira fuego, ese es feo. Muere.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Yes,
Nice try.
Let's go.
Explico, si aquí hay un obelisk.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
This should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravozd is saved.
Dravozd.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you've built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravozd needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him. He's still explaining the ins and outs of the new forge, so I doubt we'll be going anywhere for a bit.
Okay. Y otro sidequest nuevo. ¿Qué momento? ¿Qué momento? Es que solo eran dos. Vamos a esto, a ver qué pasa. Tal vez es esto, no sé, ahí abajo hay jardines o como se llame ahí.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder? How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
Sí, sostiene esa madera, no se lo
Sure.
habían notado.
You didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong.
For us.
Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
Que lo único que le ha faltado a este juego ha sido sidequests vacilones. O sea, o minijuegos. No hay. Pero de ahí para afuera ha sido totalmente un Final Fantasy. No sé la gente que tanto habla.
To what do I owe the honor? I'm saying Fornian, dear.
Fortalecerme cosas. Me falta algo, me faltaría dos cosas. Ya sé dónde hay uno. Comet Feather es uno de las cacerías. Y Stone probablemente es uno.
Anything else?
Porque casi todos esos son cacerías. Las cacerías estaban. Lo vuelve medio Monster Hunter. Es cacerías de bichos fuertes. Para tener partes para armadura y armas. Pues todos han sido así.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Okay.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do. As do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
A cazar un Morble. Un Morble. Poros. Recuerdo que se llamara Morble en ningún otro juego. Tal vez en 14. Para mí siempre han sido y siempre serán Malboros.
If it's knowledge you seek,
Lo estoy quedando solo, porque los van a hacer las misiones de la misión principal de la historia. Debería continuar antes de hacer estas cacerías grandes. Vamos a ver el nivel. Si es nivel A me la juego solo. Si es más de A, busco ayuda. Es B. Voy por él. Entonces los puedo hacer solo. Eso. por ahí, ¿no? Sí. Voy a tener por aquí abierta la guía de las cacerías. Vamos a ver si lo del tiempo caminando como idiota. 40-90, lo que pasa es que quiero ver si no se ir ya. Ya, no importa, no me urge. Tengo que esperar un montón de meses para comprarme una TI y para el otro año volver a cambiar la tarjeta, me da pereza. Mi madre. Entonces el nombre, tú no sé cuál es cuál. Here it is. Mapa. Sí, por donde no era. Pobre Torgal, tiene que andar corriendo detrás mío todo el tiempo. Pero me va a quedar, empieza un pleito ahí por la vara. Carrot.
Straight home now.
No es colorido. Para borrar ese.
Couldn't have been just any mobile, could it? Right then.
Ah, ese es el que me cae por abajo. Pero no caer, me salir por abajo. Me pegó. Hey, just your aim. Quería hacer worst threat.
Well done, Tom.
Sage. ¿Me pegó? No tengo idea que me pegó. Me pegó con algo. Primero, podría usar esto. Podría usar un par de estos. Tirarlo. Mucha vida, eso sí. Hey, yo esquivé. Worst breath. ¿Cuánto de vida tiene este? Ah, no los quedé bien. O sea, porquería en el suelo. Esconderme. tirarme por estar ahorrando. Qué pereza. Me mató por estar de tacaño. Sabía que me podía matar, pero pensé que iba a poder esquivarlo. Lo esquivé mal. Deben dejármelo donde lo dejé. Esta cochinada. Ouch. Que hace eso. Mira, hacer eso. Molesto.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Okay. A ver qué es eso.
Come on.
Yeah.
¿Qué es lo que tiene Martha's Rest? A ver.
What are you after?
La musiquilla. Entonces, ¿qué es? Este es Sunlight.
Very well.
Habilidades que tengo equipadas. Me interesa la gran cosa esa. La uso. No las uso. ¿Para qué voy a subir las que no uso? Para. Usa esto. Para esa plata en eso.
If it's knowledge you seek.
He's a surly soaker.
cierto. Dijo ella, no es cierto. Es su cochina planta.
Sid,
Sus cochinas flores.
Can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
¿Qué será?
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Okay. Qué bonito. Jardín de flores. Estaría feliz aquí.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid. You've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled.
Sí me dejó algo
You
muy
must
útil.
accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Quest complete. Again.
A few more of these, and the Deadlands will seem less dead.
Puede ser. Bonito. Ay, sí, qué bonito. Uy, un blue. No aportaba nada. La cámara ahora se siente más rápida que el resto. Es yo que uso tanto la cámara, estoy rotando todo el tiempo. ¿Hay algo nuevo? ¿Es la misma vara? Siempre cosas que no me dejan nada, solo para practicar. Chao. Es la única opción que me parece súper innecesaria. No tengo sidequests, ¿cierto? Me quedan un par de cacerías.
Goodness, you're as pale as a poltergeist. Why don't you sit down and have a nice... Cole said it was an army of a cash.
Nos tiene que dar algo, venga.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Una cosa.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Seen enough?
Las sidequests, solo estas cacerías. Son las del pollo gigante y algo que no sé qué es. Se llama Black. Red Comet. Vamos por Red Comet porque eso me sirve para mejorar algo. Ya. Yo diciendo red. Esta clase A es más fuerte que ese que acabo de combatir. El coso. Después debo viajar a pie.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Creo que los conozco todos fuertesotes. Creo que está ahí. No es que es difícil, sino que es una pelea lerda. Ahorita de verdad ya solo quiero como avanzar.
You deserve a rest.
Es una cacatúa. Quiero los tener que matar.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Dando a entender qué tipo de ataques tiene. Au. Molesto. Meterme grosso. Ouch.
Nice try.
Okay. No voy a tener un nivel de eso.
I'm hurt, Torgal. Too slow.
No. Pollo. Creo que no tiene barra de stagger. Bicho normal, pero muy fuerte. Quiero morirme tampoco.
That's better.
Eso.
Nice try. To me, boy.
Esto no tiene. Ni lo veo. Voy a tirarle todo. Dos veces. 3 veces lo tiró, madre, qué sucio. Qué sucio. Au. Muere pollo.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Estaba casi. Está bonito, sí. Qué montón me dieron. Faster.
Enough of you, are there?
Ya, una cacería que es el The Man in Black. Necesito comprar algunos cosas para curarme y así.
Alright.
¿Permiso? ¿Qué no era? ¿Qué algo?
If all of us continue to work together...
The bandits may be no more, but... Look what they've left us with.
Mummy.
Hacer todo lo que quede de cacerías de Sidequest de este momento. Acá. Y pues... salvo.
Good day, my lord.
Continúo con cosas de la historia.
My thanks. An excellent choice. My thanks. Here you are. An excellent choice. Fare you well.
Okay. Veamos dónde está ese otro. Black era. Dragon Series. Ya lo tengo visto hace rato. Es evidente que es un lugar así como para una pelea con alguien grande. Lástima que no hay como un obelisco más cerca. Au. No sé qué me está estorbando. Era mi lugar favorito. Cuando todo se limpia. Lo bonito otra vez. El flood son parte del problema de los cristales, ¿no? Oh, wow. Mira confusas. Quiero que viera una casita, ¿no es cierto? No, perdido, quiero que viera una casita. Salida como llego. Tiene un puentecito, un camino. Por arriba, pero seguro es un camino como muy angosto que no se ve. Ah. No puedo correr más rápido, Clive. A ver. Con esto. Y debe haber un camino. No sé. Carajos, paso por ahí. Oh, por arriba, ¿por dónde? A ver. Suena todo fantasmagórico. Ah, es que yo no había podido cruzar esto. Cierto. Me dejaban pasar. Una madre decía, "Ay, no, no pasé por ahí." Me mata este bicho en algún momento. Vueltón. Sí. Voy a salvar por si me mata. Tengo que hacerlo de nuevo. ¿Que no? Holy trumpet. No.
Bring out the bearers!
¡Uy!
Let me and my mortar
El espacio es muy
purge
pequeño.
them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
El espacio es muy cerrado. Ah, yo estaba esquivando. Vamos, ahora sí. No, se pega de abajo hacia arriba. Ah, no, no sé qué va. Está esquivando. Ya le gustó. No veo.
You're a fine hound. Better already.
No voy a arriesgar a repetirla. Estoy esquivando ahí.
Your work here is done.
Gordis. Goblin coin. Está la marca. Todas las cacerías que tenía disponibles, así que vamos a ir a acá. No. Allá tengo que continuar la historia. Voy a ir aquí a comprar algunas cosillas. Paro, salvo, subo este video y continúo con la historia. Tenemos que ir a buscar
Cole said
allí.
it was an army of Akashi.
No queda nada, ¿verdad?
Through Orcish lands.
Todas completas. Hay que abrir más, creo que más. Pero supongo que como avanza la historia, ya pues ya no queda tanto de historia. Solo queda Barnabas y última. Barnabas no sé por qué fue tan fuerte cuando ellos se enfrentaron, digamos.
Coin purse weighing you down?
Fire.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
¿Cierto? Se me está cobrando porque se me debe cobrar. Yo sé que hace todo. Bueno. Quedar aquí y vamos a salvar. Cierto, puedo subirme alguna habilidad porque ya se había llegado esto. Nos vemos. Y paramos acá. Bye.